Hello children, let me share some situations with you. Kavita and Karan went to the departmental store to purchase some fruits and vegetables. They pulled the trolley out of the trolley rack and pushed it towards the items. They purchased the items, brought them home. They pulled the door of the fridge, pulled out the vegetable rack, poured all the vegetables, pushed the vegetable rack basket inside and pushed the door. In another situation, a cricketer hits the ball and changes the direction of the ball towards the boundary. In all these situations, a scientific concept is common. What is that? That is nothing but application of force on an object. So, in either of these cases, a force can be termed as a pull or a push. So, generally, anything application of force will either pull the object or it will push the object. Now, I want to push this object with just 2 fingers. Is it possible? Not possible. Not so easily. If I add up all the fingers and try to push it, I can easily push the object here. This shows that the forces will add up to each other and they will increase the magnitude of the force. Okay. So, whenever forces are acted in one direction, many forces are acted in one direction, they always add up the forces. So, forces applied in the same direction add to one another. Now, I have tied 2 ropes here. If I apply more force on one direction, the rope will move in one direction. Suppose if I apply equal forces in the opposite direction, will the rope move? It doesn't move. It shows in opposite direction to each other, then they gives the difference of the forces. So, the magnitude of the force will be less when the forces, equal forces are applied on opposite directions. So, forces applied on an object in opposite direction to each other is difference between the 2 forces. Here, the strength of the force is called as magnitude of the force. So, whenever we are applying force, the forces are not equal every time. Okay? Sometimes we may have to apply more force. Sometimes we may apply less force. But application of force always brings some change in the object. So, they are called as effects of force on a particular object. So, let us see what are the effects of force applied on an object. Now, the ball is moving here. By applying force, the ball starts moving. Now, again by applying force, the ball comes to rest. Yes, let us see once again. Application of force will bring any object into motion. Similarly, application of force itself brings the object to rest. So, the first effect of force, what we can say is change the state of motion. Change the state of motion means any object which is at rest can be changed into motion, and any object which is already moving can be brought into rest by applying the force here. Then, the next property here is change the shape of an object. How can application of force change the shape of an object? Now, this is a sponge here, a square shaped sponge. If I apply force on this sponge, it will change into a circular ball. So, this is changing the shape of an object. Also changing the size of an object. Okay. So, when I apply force on this, then it will change the size and shape of this particular object here. Some more examples of changing the shape and size of an object by application of force. Now, this is a paper. If I crumple it, it will change the shape and size of this object here. Similarly, a rubber band. I can apply force and change the shape of this rubber band to anything. Yes. So, this is change the shape of an object and change the size of an object. Force also brings change the direction of motion of an object. Let us see how does it is applicable here. Keeping a coin here and move this coin by hitting the striker. Yes, what we can see here, the coin which is moving in one direction, by application of force by the striker, it is moving in one direction. When it is hit and a force is applied by this book, it will change the direction of motion of the object here. So, what are the effects of force here? Application of force can bring the change the state of matter. It will change the shape of the object. It will change the size of the object, as well as it will bring a change in the direction of motion of the object.